Welcome back, everybody. It is 8:15. Well, today marks the anniversary of the turning point in the civil rights movement. Bloody Sunday is a day where 600 people marched for voting rights in Selma, Alabama.
They were stopped by violent attacks from Alabama state troopers. WFXR News' Kylie Kidd shows us how Roanoke's Southern Christian Leadership Conference is honoring the fight against injustice.
This is a celebration of Bloody Sunday. And how can we call it a celebration? Is because people overcame fear, people locked arms together, and people marched to get voting rights for all people.
A symbolic march across the Martin Luther King Memorial Bridge in downtown Roanoke, remembering a march walkers say was never finished.
This day means a great day, a very important day to honor Dr. King, 57 years SCLC chapter, to give back and give thanks to him to help provide it when they all marched across that Palace Bridge. And when all the folks, 200 more voters, gave their life and honored them.
The 1965 march on March 7th was led by activist John Lewis, leading hundreds from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama for the right to vote, but facing violent attacks by state troopers on the way.
So they regrouped and they came back again and they tried again, and then they marched 2 other Sundays to accomplish it.
Activists came back 2 days later with Dr. Martin Luther King and made it to Montgomery. Barbara Dirk says their perseverance is why she continues to march today.
You know, sometimes we know that things aren't right and we're afraid to speak up, but freedom is not free.
On the other side of the bridge in downtown Roanoke, there was a ceremony honoring all those who fought for civil rights. Reverend Dr. James Jordan says it's all about the young people stepping up to build better communities where everyone is welcome.
We don't want to look at the color barrier. We want to look at everybody as one. Dr. King wanted all of that for us to join together with hands. He wanted us to be able to go and vote at the poll, and so we can show that we have a right in this America.
Another controversial topic discussed at the ceremony was policing. President of the organization, Pernella Chubb Wilson, thanked police for being there and thanked them for their day in and day out work. Kylie Kidd, WFXR News.
And Vice President Kamala Harris, as well as Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff, arrived in Selma to commemorate the 57th anniversary of Bloody Sunday. The President and Vice President are continuing to call for the Voting Rights Act of 1965 to be renewed.